government has to negotiate, there is someone they have to negotiate with. You need an individual or a group of individuals who claim to be representative of all the farmers.
Rajdeep, had they not called the group of individuals for meeting? Are they not having that list? Is that list of group of individuals is also lost, like what happened in the Rafael case? Had that happened, if they are not having, I can give them that list of individuals with whom they started discussing and negotiation. Number 1 point. Number 2 point, Rajdeep, I am a student of management. And in management, we have a great management and marketing guru, Philip Kotler. Who is the first Philip Kotler awardee? You know, Rajdeep. It is Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. If Philip Kotler awardee can't convince and can't market a particular product to the farmer or a particular policy to the farmer, it means that policy is altogether against all the stakeholders.
No, 1 minute.
One minute. It isn't.
No, 1 minute. But Gaurav Ballabh, there will be those who will say that you can't say all the farmers. There is a distinction between the farmers who are protesting and maybe other farmers, according to the government, who are more than willing to accept the new farm laws.
Rajdeep, I quote, and this is I quote Supreme Court. The court observed that, and I quote, "This will soon become a national government, a national issue. This issue is soon going to become national issue." When courts are observing that this is a national movement, national issue, and you are saying that there is no leader, there is no one. Arey Sudhanshu ji, what is the issue? Issue is that farmers are asking for their minimum support price, not maximum, Rajdeep. If they are able to get more than minimum support price, they will sell it in the Soot Mandi. Otherwise, they will sell in their LPMC. Why can't you give that in writing? This is a simple question.
Okay, let me ask you, Avik Saha. The chart, no, just a minute, I'll come back to you, Sudhanshu. But Avik Saha, what is being suggested is that this movement at the moment is leaderless and does not represent all the farmers. Let's be very clear about that. The fact is, yes, there are a substantial number of farmers who are at the moment at the borders, many of them from Haryana and Punjab, few from other states as well, but they do not represent the entire farmer community and they are leaderless. Who does the government talk to? How do you negotiate with those who may not necessarily represent all the farmer unions at the moment for repealing of laws that will actually affect all?
This is a new narrative, Rajdeep, about the movement being leaderless. Each group of farmers at all the protest sites are members of organizations. There are as many as 500 organizations, and they are well represented and well led. Leaderless is a new theory, and it's a completely wrong theory. Maybe it serves the government's purpose to say they are leaderless, but why would an individual farmer who doesn't belong to an organization suddenly turn up at Delhi Gate and protest? Does it happen like that?
The other charge is that most of these farmer groups are led by those affiliated to the left or an increasing number affiliated to the left, and it is these unions who are now in a way taking over the entire movement. They have hijacked the movement. How do you respond to that?
I won't be able to give you an exact number, but less than 10% of the farmers' organizations in the protest are left. My organization is there in the protest, all the way from Punjab. It's not a left organization. So I don't know. These narratives are actually spun out every other day to discredit the movement. And this is the problem. If there is any serious intention that Sudhanshuji's party has to negotiate and find a solution, if you keep constantly discrediting your opponent, the person you are supposed to negotiate with, what kind of atmosphere are you creating for negotiation? Aren't you vitiating it yourself? And then why are you crying and saying that there is no solution, there is no solution? Do you intend to actually find a solution? Are you solution-centric? That's the question.